اوكي. طبعا البيسي قرر يجرني بزيج ويطفي لي البث. اوكي. وصي البث طفى، البيسي طفى، الدنيا احترقت. سويت ريستارت حتى اقدر ارجع. المهم كمل. هاي تعتبر حلقة السابعة بس تكمل لها، بس ما كان مسويها 7.5 سميتها الحلقة الثامنة. البيس شغل من الله نوير. الله نوير. والله اي نوار. طبعا هاي اول مرة احس اللعبة بدت تعطيني قصة حقيقية للبطل. قبل كل القصص متعلقة بالقضايا والمهام اللي تصير. جيت شفتها بالبيت السادس. ما اتذكر والله. هي الحلقة السادسة اليوم كانت ترى بالخمسة العصر. الحلقة السادسة والسابعة سوي بروسس حبيبي والله. كان المفروض هسه تكون الحلقة السابعة ويكون أطول بث. طبعا هسه بما نوصلت الحلقة الثامنة صارت ثاني أطول تختيمة كعدد حلقات، هي وديث ستراندينج 2 اثنين 8 حلقات عارف. فمبروك لله نوار. صارت بطول ديث ستراندينج. متأكد. سايلنت هيل 2 5 بثوث. ألون ويك 2 6 بثوث. ريدمشن 1 7 بثوث. ديث ستراندينج 2 8 و لاينوار 8. كانت المايكة كلم شخص قام يكون في هذا فش وقت طاير. الرجل الغاز. مدري الرجل الغازي. هذا من هو؟ وش قاعد يسوي؟ وكارل ليش اجى هاي رجع لها؟ ما اعرف شو عده. رقم قياسي سجل باسم لو بثوثها مثل بثوث ديث ستراندينج 2 باربع بثوث مكملها. شنو فلاش باك؟ شكلها فلاش باك.
Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps?
تكمل مو
Phelps is
فلاش
up
باك.
before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
خرجت سفارة قال كمل
Did
هذه.
or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. If
اخي
you
مطي.
fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel.
نصير
I
هذا
don't do
سواء كان.
partners. You know that, Cap.
لا ترقى وطيف محقق قاعدة حتى الشرطة أعلى منه.
Social basket cases like you two should get along just
هذا مو راستي وراي.
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then.
انت تقول لي راي احسن واحد، وين احسن واحد؟ اضرب واحد.
326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town.
بان ابن الكلب.
Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location. Are they suspicious, Captain? That's for you to find out, Detective.
هرشل
Now get out of here.
هم اسم هذا؟
Both of you. Get out!
بنا على المرقوعين هسه كله من ورا الجير من هور. ايش مودي هذا كيبلنا على والدي. والله اسطورة والله بس بالنهاية اذا خان الخاين في عادي سالب سالب موجب. هذا المكان وين صاير؟ والله ما ادري. حزينة اللعبة.
Son of a bitch!
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? I'll look somewhere else.
So this is how it... There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay,
حتى ما يريد يسلم.
his name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives.
يب.
They come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on,
وعليكم السلام فيكتور. خلصني ماكس بين خلص شابترين. يا ماكس بين.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize.
حلو.
We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
القضايا دلالة نشوفها. تدقيق.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
هاي طلعت.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
الحمد لله على نعمة الكوميونتي. تن 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 شنو هاي؟ ذكرت القصر مالت البريثويت من يحترق وتجي تاخذ السبيكة البي.
Nothing significant.
Remember the dead lady that found under the train? She solved the case.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Son of a bitch looks a lot like the cop that pointed a gun at me.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on. Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes.
أبو سكر وقتها بروسكس قبل جزء معين.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
أعتقد لا.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
سدت نفسي من اللعبة ما أدري ليش. التطور كله راح مؤلمة. الركوبس جزء الحرب الباردة.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
بلاك اوبس وين اصلا موجود؟ والله ما
Have
أعرف.
there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
مشكلة الأرسن. والله نفسك كنت هيك ما أدري. تحسيك مستواك نزل يعني كنت فوق. هسه جوه يعني من كان شرطة ببداية اللعبة أحسن. هسه زوجته طردته. هو مطره على هاي الجير من هور. ما أعرفه. والمشكلة أعرف نهاية كور شنو. إذا أشوف يعني راح تتعدل أموره لو أقول طز. حبيب والله. بس هذا اللي أريد أعرفه. والله إحنا البور بيبل. من جرائم قتل وعصابات ومافيا ومخدرات إلى والله بيت محترق.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh,
الله.
now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
ولا جزء بكود بقصة مترابطة يعني.
Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way.
ترى
It's
بي
the
جزء
heat
عادي.
model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
هذا عارفه صاحبنا.
Mother, father, and 2 kids, all in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
حبيب قلبي. قال له انت خوش محقق بس يعني طايح حظ.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents
Sure.
up as acts of God?
مطبوخين يلا اللي يجي اقول. الوحيد اللي ما تغير علينا. خوش رجال. ويعني اي واحد يقوم يكره كول اضرب وياه واتفق وياه، لانه انا هسه كاره نفسي ككول. نبغى نفسيتنا كالعادة روك ستار. والله روك ستار هاي السالفة غير ما مسويها ولا بلعبة ولا أي لعبة منهم. روك ستار أقوى شي تقتل لك البطل يعني، وتخليك مكتوب كم شهر كم سنة. الوحيد اللي حصل نهاية جيدة ماكس بين، بس شنو بالمقابل بالبداية ابوه مسترق وانت مكتوب وياه. مثل المجاري. المجاري حتى هسه اريد افهم سالفته ايش وصله حبيب والله. بس يعني بعد اللي صار هسه اشوفه مستحقه. كوميونتي يرهقون، حتى الكوميونتي ما يريدوني. ممتاز. شوف حول البيت. No.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve.
Valve.
Fine.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Truck, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, back across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Damn.
تن 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 تن.
LAPD!
شنو؟
Got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there.
Walking, pal.
ما ادري ايش صار.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask them questions.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
There are house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
يتم كتاب اللون. كتابة شنو؟
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
PGPL to any central unit. Ambulance.
وعليكم السلام عادل. بدي أتأكد من شغلة. أوه. باقي بس 4 قضايا وصل للأخيرة، أو يعني 4 إلى الأخيرة.
Any central unit identified.
Chase autographs every night. You write fan mail through the day. You keep your great big head and scrapbook. Yeah!
They can make a claim to the department.
Bobby sock, baby. I've got to let you go. You got a head full of nothing. What's this screening radio? Now you treat me like a stranger. You don't have a word to say. I ask you if you love me. You said, what's the Frankie say? Yes, Bobby son, baby. I've got to let you go.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that? The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
شركة الطيران بان حسب كلام جيرانهم كانوا يريدون يسافرون.
Here they are, Steffens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
في بداية الشقاق خرجها كانت توصل شغله خارج اللعبة.
Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you...
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
You smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hates to make it wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local...
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Hershey.
Get easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
It looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the
فما
suburban
أقدرش ندمه.
redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing
من
people
الحزن
without
الشديد
evidence,
دائما.
you're out of your mind.
سوق انت سوق نعلى على يومك.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
شنو هاي ليش اجاني كوبي رايت؟
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the
اغاني
interstate.
بالراديو.
Keep your mouth shut. And you'll learn something about fire.
بالعافية عليكم. صار لي سوى غلط بس والله زعلان عليه. شو تسوي بعد؟ وانت تنظر له كما تنظر لنفسك. سو مش كاني ما اخترعت، اني مالي علاقة. هو
We came as soon as we could.
والله ثواني اريد افتح القضية باليوتيوب شوف ايش حكوا وياها وراها راح لها. دقيقة. هي قبل هاي الغازمان هاي اريد افهم السالفة اللي صارت. هاي
Where are we going?
لا هنا حبيبي والله. قبل هاي اي هنا.
The easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage. You have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Coalfellas.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
هنا راحت او انتظرها ولا حاجة.
These people!
حط من اول قضية.
Risk of the trail.
هنا وصلت وأوقف. هنا دوم مرسوماته. كان يتردد، طبعا يتردد، بس شو يفيد اذا يتردد؟ يبقى حمار. كمل بهاي قضايا الخرا. صوت اللعبة ناصي.
You two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
شو اللي ما يصير طلع سكر. شو يريد يسوي؟ تجربة؟
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
شنو؟ اوكي. نجيب هاي. حطها هنا. اي. نجيب هاي. حطها هنا. هذا لغشته بنحاول نخلي الزرقاء بالنص. اوكي.
Good, your regulator's in position.
يعني هو بس مكان واحد. صح، لو نبدل. بدل. بعدين شغل زرقاء.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
اوكي.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
That's the swine. Look at him.
You can drive.
ذكرت فلاتات روكستار لا تنسى.
Show?
the next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. He loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
You think
Whoa! Easy!
a lawyer?
شنو؟
Hey! Fuck you!
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose already.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Oh.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
How many guys would know how to make that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
تعال دور. الصوت 5 نجوم بهذا الكاس طبعا من ناحية منطقة تاريخية بس قدامه. لا أنا ما راح أجيب لوت في اللعبة.
You're talking through your hat. My guys are all right.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead. تعبت. مشكلة.
The women don't find you handsome?
بس هنا ساعة هناك 3 ساعات ونص بساعتين 5 ساعات ونص بساعة 6 ساعات ونص اليوم لاعب لا نوار. أويلي.
Operator, give me dispatch.
3 بثوث بيوم واحد.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942.
Ooh.
4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
3. أقول موظفين مالتي خوشنوس معتهم سوابق.
Your employment roster. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
You watched the Hannah
ردنا
Galahad
هسه.
fight? Some mess that was. Anyway,
لو
that's
تنصح
the job that
بالضبط
caught the guy.
شو اسوي فيها؟
I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying. You got a problem, pal?
شو ردنا هنا؟ لا أظني.
What was that?
والله مليار. هذا اللي يخربها. لا عرفته هذا. عرفت هذا اللي لابس نظارات البي دي اف. اي هو متكس هو. رسوماتي ما دفت ما نحتاج. لا نحتاج والله ما ادري خل اشوف.
You read about the Terrellson case in the paper? It's the detective who solved it. Those poor kids losing everything.
My sister's always been lucky when it comes to wins.
تحتاج مهال يلا نشوف. الخزانات.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
انه بلايس. ست. الورا. شفنا هذا بدهم كل الأسئلة غلط حتى كوميونيتي واي في وولتر.
Clemens is a fellow traveler. The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
I said, if you're a producer, then I'm Lana Turner's Jeff.
That's him. Best we could do for policemen in this city.
وولتر.
Grown men playing at being boys.
سوق نعل على يومك.
This is KTI Radio.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. He does their work first, spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
الله في ماله واحنا نعتذر. هذا نفسه، بس مو كملنا اياه ما عندنا شي بعد. كملنا هاي السوالف مال جماعة ال5 نجمات.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
شوف كمية الأماكن، 3 أماكن.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing.
قبل 4 أماكن. أول شي تطلع تروح لمسرح الجريمة، وراها مكانين، والمكان الأخير الرابع بالمركز تحقق وتنهي. هسه تروح وترجع وتولي وتجيب وتقندر وتحقق. ما أكيد.
In 1917. No, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel. LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Already. ما مات، رميت على رجله حتى يوقع الاسم.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Come on, Varley. Take it running forever.
شوف هذا تختيم عليه.
Stop or I will shoot.
مو يمشي حتى يركض.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
جون تروفي. بس انطاط. بس لا خير. إليه ذاهبون.
You know the way. You can drive.
لا توقف هذا بالطريقة اللي قلت لك. هاي فائدة التروفي هانترز.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
The man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
Son of a bitch.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We
يلا
need to take
انتظرني.
Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Don't go to sleep on me. Get it close. Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Show me your hands. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
ماثيو راين أخو أندرا راين. Mr. Shane. لا مستر شين. تكمل هاي القضية تعال.
It's the heat, Phelps. It was their boiler caused the fire.
لو صدق شلون اكتشاف خطير؟ ذكي هذا.
You're behind the wheel.
That's the detective who solved it. Those poor kids losing everything.
ديناصور. يلا هسه ما شل على المنطقة يعني ايش بيها؟ لحقونا الكوميونتي. حتى الكوميونتي ما يريدوني. انا على الوالدي. ديناصور بسيفه شقاق. وين شقاق؟ احسن واحد حتى هسه بالايام بكاوسكي راستي ذاك ابن النعال وهذا اخير واحد هذا. هاي جريدة كلاوات. وقف استجوبه. كملت استجوبته.
Visit my ex-wife. Leave me alone.
ماكو شي بعد.
It's the heat, Phelps. It was their boiler caused the fire.
لا صدق. اقول لك تعال خل نروح ننام احسن لنا.
Can you drive to this one?
سوق. حتى سيارته سيارة 91. شو عندنا هنا هسه؟
I gotta swing by the shop, make sure the orders are coming off the line. So if we're done...
أعتقد اللعبة قلشت عندي. هذا التفسير الوحيد. ما قاعد يصير أي شي. في بعض خزنة. اوكي. الله.
Barley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasik?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
هاي سوالف الله ينور تعبانة. روح وارجع. سوق حجينا.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
لأنه مبين كذاب. خلينا نشوف الكوميونتي. ما استخدمته. كذاب.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings? I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try, copper.
All right,
Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy. We have 3 suspects.
إلى البوليس ستيشن.
I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
مختار كلام مديرهم. ما تفرق. مبين بريء هذا.
You can drive.
You can drive. You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
كان والله يلعب قضية لو قضيتين وأوقف.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing.
اثنين هالنص ساعة جايات.
Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1.
Wow.
Barley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Wow.
You don't see that every day.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that? Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
حلو.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Let's change the subject. You ever visit Catalina Island?
I went there for my honeymoon.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
كله غلط.
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Community.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
ايوه السالفة عن شنو كانت؟ نسيت السالفة. هذا من هو؟
So you know just what I'm thinking, as well as what I'm supposed to have done. Give me a break.
You have a history of violence.
no هسه طلعت. كذاب.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Yep.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I'm out of here.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Farley.
Did you read about the Terrelson case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Those poor kids losing everything.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all
هو من نزل مستواي هاي بعد شو السوي؟ صارت ترقية عكسية والمستوى وياها نزل. هذا وين الثاني؟
You gotta be kidding. I could save all year and never afford that.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Varley, I can hand you over for extradition now, or you can give me something. What's it gonna be?
I'm giving it to you straight. I've told you all I know.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Farley, you're already wanted for murder. I'm investigating an arson. That's all I'm interested in. Just tell me the truth.
I know cops. You're trying to trick me into something.
What would reverse?
يا بالله اختار واحدة سجنه سهلة هاي.
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the.
نروح السجن هذا.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
الأجوبة تطلع أقل صح. حسب تحقيقي هو اللي راح ينسجن. هسه ذاك واحد من أربعة. هذا إذا صار اثنين ما راح ينسجن. يجي عفاء.
I did not. You out of your mind?
عفاش يجي عفا.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
الطي سجله الإجرامي. هو ما أدري شنو السالفة تياته بس هو شمولته
You're
إياه.
saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
يا أبي أني حلفت إلا سجنك.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
راح
You're
تنسجن.
either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
هاي شنو هاي؟ كارثة. كارثة.
I have two
والله
suspects.
ما كنت تدري تفشل.
You got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
2 peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the Grange.
Assalamu
Save yourself some
alaikum.
time and get this thing off your chest.
DA wants my head.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Seems a pretty basic repair.
Those things are sealed units.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
What
can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Let's change the subject.
Like sure, let's change the subject. نفس الخير راح ينعاد.
You ever visit Catalina Island?
I went there for my honeymoon.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Community. لحقونا.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
موجود.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus water heater company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
What the hell?
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with Rex like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
مستهيت ما اعتقد. شو لا صح.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
الكوميونتي كذاب. هذا اللي راح
How did
اسجله.
Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
هاي
What I tell you, this is stupid. Now, when am I going to be able to get out of here?
ما راح تطلع للأسف.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Give me something, Varley, or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
راح اسجله.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
كشف نفسه كاتب ذولاك ونفس الوقت مو راحة.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
عادي مو مشكلة.
I took a chance on you, Phelps.
خرب.
People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
ساعة وربع قضية أترشد. ثواني بس. اللي هو بيصل ينفجر علينا. شو نكمل. اوكي دقيقة. ضغط الملف. إذا أضاف باقي 4. خل أحسب والله قدامي. كملت هاي 1 2 3 4 وإلى آخره. مشكلة. وإذا أحسب هاي اللي أنا بيها إنه بيها أنا يبقى 3. هي تقريبا كل وحدة نص ساعة. أي هاي الرسالة في نص ساعة، اللي وراها نص ساعة، اللي وراها 40 دقيقة، والأخيرة 40 دقيقة. يعني 2.5 ساعة نقول. راح ألعب هسه هاي، إذا الفيل بقى ألعب اللي وراها، وباكر البث يكون آخر وحدة، وراح ندخل جيمس بوند قبل أول ما أكمل، يكون يعني 1.5 ساعة. 1.5 لا 2 إلى 1.5 حسب. شوف وصلنا 54 دقيقة ما بقى شي. هاي شنو؟ سهر أسود؟ شنو هذا؟ ما أعرف. بعدين حول 007. أويلي علي 007.
650 North Hobart.
لعبت يمكن أول ربع ساعة نص ساعة منها. رهيب القيم بلاي والجرافيكس كذلك رهيب.
You can drive.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation?
ولك.
Okay, fuck it. Forget I.
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night.
Oh,
Yeah,
those.
it's ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
لا تحكي على ماين زاي. لعبة السنة. الموسيقى طرمتني اذني انزرفت. مزعجة. من بيت محترق. اروح اشتغل اطفائي احسن لي. نشوف ذولا.
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Dun dun dun.
What are they doing?
وش دران؟
Rare effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
هي
I don't think this is anything.
يعني مشط. شو تريد اسوي له؟ هاي شنو؟ هسه بديت القضية شو يسموه؟ شركة سخانات. هاي القضية شنو؟ ايش راح نسوي؟ وش راح تكون؟ بابا بابا شنو هذا؟
Optimistic call.
اوتي وزين من احترق البيت ما نزلوا جوا ما دام اكو مي هنا. ما ادري ما يفكرون. بيت احترق من الاوتي. هذا خضر اللي بعده. شغلة هنا. طن 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 بس اسمع طن 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 السقف. اوكي.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
يعني بلايس. شو تريد اسوي الخاطر هذا؟ كوميونتي تلحقونا لو ماكو. اوه لحقولي هاي المرة. شكرا للكوميونتي. حاليا البيت ممكن. يب بس اكو جوا متأكد. هنا هسه اكو وحدة. والصورة.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
كانوا لقوا نفس الجريدة اللي قلت لك عنها. الجرائد والله يمكن راح اشوفها على اليوتيوب احسن لي. بس المشكلة خاف بينحرق فخليها ورا ما اختم.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
Will this make it into the paper?
You don't look like a fireman, son.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You weren't asleep. You were standing over there by the fence watching the place burn down. I hope you didn't know they were inside.
As much as I didn't like that wop bastard, I hope you have evidence that proves I was looking at the fire.
ولا والله ما عندي.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
I'll have a patrolman come by and take your statement. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
You smoke heavily, Mr. Foreman?
No. I never touched tobacco. Why do you ask? What the hell? Those aren't mine.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper
ذاك
gray.
نفس ال...
There's a legend
عند
about it.
الانترو.
You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks.
أعتقد
This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
موجود الإعلان هذا مالت ال... السفرة.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain
اللي بصور
McKelty
البلوت تويست اللي
immediately.
خارج اللعبة.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
شلون خارج اللعبة؟
Here you are.
شايف صورته أكثر من مرة.
Commander? We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps.
نويري يقول لي صديق العمدة.
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Will this make it into the paper?
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
اوكي. شنو؟ نفس بالصورة. صار علمنا منه مو غريب. اوه شيت. ايه سكير كلو لين انا لحقني. خله خله.
Shame about Chapman. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
والله ماكو هيج. Okay.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see
Rockstar,
Mr.
Rocksteady
Monroe.
Universe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
You want a face full of knuckles?
May I help you, gent?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Alrighty.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
والله هذا ما اريد اخطاه لان شك.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
عندي البروف اللي تريده.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
Yep.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
ايه ادري للاسف.
You want to accuse them of murder as well?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list.
اتفق.
Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
Ooh, I've got it.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
The boss is a fine man.
لقد ربحت تروفي.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help. Can you drive to this one?
know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Come back here. You're not getting off that.
Already.
That's
This is not befitting a GI.
Come on then.
I'm gonna bust you right in the mouth.
الحج خطية خلي صعبة. ويلي.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
okay then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap. You got an idea, Hotshot?
أخيرا أخيرا إن جيم. ابن
Buy me a
الكلب.
drink, Cole? No.
ابن الكلب.
Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that
I
company.
have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
Last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason,
Seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
You're behind the wheel.
يقدر يتحرك.
You know the way. You can drive. You're behind the wheel.
لك اصعد.
You're behind the wheel.
لا ما يقدر يدخل. هسه.
You can drive.
You can drive.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Let's take a look at the car.
ثواني.
Saw his picture in the paper.
Okay.
Worked that case. The lady was cut up like a dog.
If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone who
Let's see what he's hauling around.
هاي اللي تحرق.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
طلق.
We should revise the APB.
والإعلانات.
That's him, the dirty cop. I hope his wife leaves him for all he's worth.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
ايه
There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
هو ركض لي لو
Son
ركض
of a
مني
bitch. He must have
ركض
caught the
مني.
trolley. We gotta
آه
move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to animal code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him. See if he can damage one of the wheels.
هذا
Might act like a
أعتقد
brake
يقوى
and slow the
بالدفع
thing down.
بطريقة أو بأخرى.
I need to be closer, Phelps. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone.
الله.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole. Looks like we have our man.
هاي صار أخضر. هذا مو اللي كان يحب النار؟ ما أدري. طبعا صاحبنا هذا صار مثل شريك، راسه صار أخضر.
Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. You'll see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen.
حبيبي.
Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? I'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Dun, 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 dun.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life.
حتى وصلنا.
Look for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me.
خايف من الغاز.
I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He
لا أعرف.
hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
شلون بهاي الحمامة صار لها ساعة؟ اوكي. House of Sticks.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Buddy, you drop something?
شو؟ قمت ألعب كرسو.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout?
لا تعليق.
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I
طب
want
البس
to
لا حياتي.
investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay, let me get the case file.
Also playable character. إنها
There's
الصدمات.
got to be more in these files.
تو ندرك playable character غير كول ابن النعال. شو يريد؟ خل اسوي الطريقة مالتي بالنتيجة. ندوس عشوائي وهي تصير. Yep.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
مع كسر الكاميرا.
My friend deserves the truth, Mr. Kelso. You can find it.
بس شلون يلا؟
Gotta have it.
زين ليش هنا ما يدوس؟ يا بلحقونا جي تي اس فيديوز. لحقونا. تحياتي لإيطاليا. لازم أوخر هاي. شلون أوخرها؟ الله.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
مؤسسة ضد كول.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
أنا أريد أطلعهن غلط لي ايش ودي سبب؟ لأن هنا راح أضر كول وأني كول فما أريد أضر نفسي. كلسة والله يطبه مرض.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
أقول لك استخدم كميونتي السالفة ما تترقب.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Ms. Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Ms. Lichtman. I really am. You're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
يعني راح استخدم هذا حتى حلو.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
اعتقد كول بباله انه يخلي كيلسو يلزم القضية مالت شو اسمه ذاك سكيركرو.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
بنسون خاف يطردني بنسون ده. والله ما ادري ايش هذا المكان ذكرني ببيتر كوسو.
You coming? He just refuses to accompany me to church. Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We moved in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a very highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
والله لا مصفى ولا حماية القناة. شو السالفة؟ شو راح يطلع؟
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners. Bulldozing and starting again.
Actually, I شنو هاي؟ ما شفتها. خطة تشبه جي تي 5. لا وين هاي هاي
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're...
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
الخريطة تحرك يا مان. الصورة الصورة هاي تشبه ذيك الصورة والله شكلها خاطئ. يعني والله ليش صعدت بالسيارة ما أدري. أو شنو؟ حاط لهم علم أحمر أو الراية الحمراء.
Wow, that sure looks like a beauty. My wife is so dumb, she stares at the oranges for hours.
Don't need this? Calling you stupid?
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know. Oh, one of these days.
ما يبنون بذمة وضمير.
Be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure. The early bird gets the worm. Second mouth gets the
تلزيق الشغل.
Can't we talk about this? Not on your life, Buster.
يعني تقدر تصعد بس ما تقدر تنزل. ابصرة روك ستار.
Hey, this isn't New York.
ذاك مو هاي اللوكيشنز. يعني بالمكان. لا الكوميونتي يلحقولي لا ماكو بس الإيطاليين.
Don't need this? Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people. What the hell?
لا شنو؟
How bad is it?
ايش قد والله بقالي من اللعبة. ساعة ونص باقي. لا هو الطريق شفته بالنوم. والله شكلها البث انه لا والله ما اتوقع مطفي، يعني حتى القضية ما اعتقد راح اخلصها. بس باكر 1,000,000% النهاية. تصير أول سلسلة 9 حلقات أختمها. جيمس بوند راح ألعب 10 دقايق باليوم حتى تصير وش قد نقول 100 حلقة. 10 دقايق، هي اللعبة طولها 10 ساعات، معرف 20 ساعة. إذا 10 ساعات راح تطلع 60 حلقة. خلصها ريح راسك. لا والله أنا أوقف هسه حتى ريح راسك. انتهيت صار لي هواي قاعد، فأوقف أفضل. باكر نكمل. ليش شنو هسه يعني بوقف هنا تعبت. اليوم بفضل الله لعبت ايش قد، خلنا نحسب اليوم ايش قد. 2 هنا و20 دقيقة، يعني نقول 2.5 والبث اللي قبل 3 ساعات ونص. 3 ساعات ونص وهذا تكملة ذاك البث. 20 نص بنص ساعة، 5 6 ساعات، والعصر 2 ساعات، 8 ساعات لعبت الله ينور اليوم. ب9 حلقات. المهم الحلقة 9 راح تكون الأخيرة. لو بلاي مسوي مشاركة خلص. بس في صيف. المهم باكر راح تكون الحلقة الأخيرة. خلينا نشوف بالضبط ايش قد باقي. هو المشكلة ذولا الفول جيم حاطة لك الدي ال سي، انا الدي ال سي ما ادخل فيها. فلازم احسب حسابات مختلفة. هاي 12:36. اي 1 ساعة ونص باقي. اذا احسبها بشكل احترافي اكثر، هاي باقي لي 21 دقيقة، والقضية اللي وراها 40 دقيقة، هاي ساعة. القضية الأخيرة نص ساعة، هاي 1 ساعة ونص. إذا طفيت فد مرة 2 ساعات. فباكر الخطة كالآتي، حتى باقي خلاص ألعب نيكد سيتي. هو راح ألعب نيكد سيتي أكيد. أي باكر البث راح يكون الساعة 11 أو 12. إذا أقدر أسوي بث من وقت راح أسوي، لكن على الأغلب راح يكون كالمعتاد. نكمل 1 ساعة، نكمل 2 ساعة. أبلش جيمس بوند وألعب أول 3 ساعات من اللعبة، وأوقف. هاي الخطة مالت باكر. باكر نكون كملنا من إلي نوار. بس والله يا شباب نشوفكم في البث القادم. مع السلامة. نشغل لنا الأغنية هاي. I always kill the things I love. شغلها. هسه احط انتهى البث، ما ادري نهاية البث. المهم وداعا.
folk would die for the sake of another. Lay down their life for their sisters and brothers. For me, sacrifice is something quite other. 'Cause I love to kill the things I love. The look in your eyes will turn to surprise as you feel the pain and you realize the one hurting you is somebody who once said, I love you. Someday we'll pay back all we've borrowed. What we love today, we'll lose tomorrow. But I won't need to wait for my share of sorrow. 'Cause I always kill the things I love. I won't need to wait for my share of sorrow. 'Cause I already killed the things I love.